today I want to take you with me on a trip to visit two of the most popular spots for travelers in Korea, and they're both in Seoul. First, just off of exit number 8 at Jongno Station, you'll find Gwangjang Market, which is South Korea's very first official marketplace, beginning in 1905. This marketplace is a combination of Old Korea and New Korea. While most young people just come here to eat the food, the market's filled with shops that sell fabric and clothes, and if you want, you can even have custom clothes made here, such as traditional Korean hanbok. But it's lunchtime now, and I'm here for the food. Gwangjang Market is famous for a few types of Korean food, namely giant sundae, which is one of my all-time favorite Korean foods, bindae-tteok, which are vegetable pancakes made with mung beans, kimchi, and green onions, and also mayak kimbap. Mayak kimbap literally means drug kimbap, and they call it that because they say it's addictive. But I was able to eat it and walk away without having a withdrawal, so I don't know if I'd call it addictive, but it definitely was pretty good. Overall, Gwangjang Market is huge. Expect to spend at least a couple of hours walking around, eating, and shopping. Let's continue on our journey over to our next place, Insadong. Now, although Insadong is the name of the entire area, when most people say Insadong, they're referring to this street, which is the largest street in the area with shops on both sides. Insadong might look modern, but it was originally developed over 500 years ago as an area for government officials to live. So if you're looking for Korean souvenirs, I'd put Insadong at the top of your list. You can find almost everything here, such as art, ceramics, calligraphy supplies, traditional Korean paper, handmade items, antiques, clothes, and accessories. But if you're not into shopping, there are still plenty of things that you can do here. For one, if you visit the Insadong PR Center, you can try on a hanbok for only $3 for 20 minutes. It'll be a cool and inexpensive way to take some fun photos and make some memories for your trip. And there are also lots of types of traditional Korean street foods that you can get here, which you might not find anywhere else. One such example is gultare. So I want to introduce to you one of my favorite snacks in Korea, and you can also get this here at Insadong, and it's called gultare. And it also happens to be one of Korea's oldest foods that you can get. It was created actually in China around 200 BC and then moved over to Korea after that. However, if you lived in Korea at the time it was made, you likely would not have been able to eat it because it was really just something that kings would eat. And these little strands right here that look like they're made out of cotton are actually made out of honey. There's about 16,000 strands per individual piece of gultare that you get. So if you're a fan of sweets and you don't have a deadly peanut allergy, then I definitely recommend it. However, I think that most Korean people haven't even tried this too. 그래서 한국 사람이라면 꼭 먹어보세요. 추천합니다. But we're not done traveling around yet. In the next part of this trip, we'll take a look at two more popular spots to visit in Korea. So click subscribe for updates to find out where we'll end up. 그럼 다음에 또 봐. Hi, I'm here at a Minsokchon in Korea. And there are a lot of fun and unique things that you can do at Suwon Castle that'll make your trip really memorable. Korean variety shows are a little bit easier to use for study,